This is Dan, Hardwood Hollow Skills Channel. I've been away for a while. I went through major back surgery. I did have quite a bit of footage shot. I just need to get through the editing process. In the middle of it all, when I thought I was going to process it while I was beginning my recovery, I had an episode with my computer, my old computer, which is what I use to process my video. I have an older video camera here, JVC, that my newer Windows 10 computer doesn't recognize the format, so I use my old computer, which does recognize it, and it had issues, but we've got that resolved, so hopefully I can get on getting some of that footage edited and put up. Today, just a quick video, a little bit of fun. My wife had a couple of old squash that she waited too long to process. It started to go bad, so we set it out on the dirt pile and took a few shots at it. The first few shots were with a Marlin 17 HMR. I was using 17 grain Hornady poly-tipped rounds, and then the last 4 rounds, that was the first 5 rounds I think, and then the last 4 rounds were shot with a 308. They were Federal gold medal match, and with the hollow tipped round, and then that was out of a Mauser, Spanish Mauser FR8 open-sighted rifle, and I would say the range is probably about 35-40 yards. Alright, enjoy. That was 308. The first one was a 17 HMR. Alright, this one got hit by 1 round of 17 HMR, 2 rounds of 308, and you can see significant damage. The reason you don't see the dramatic explosion that you might see with other fruits or whatever, like watermelons, is just that hydraulic action. Squash like this, as you can see, doesn't have a lot of water in it. It's got the seeds and it's got the meat, but there's not a lot of water. So there's a lot of area in there for the energy from the round to dissipate when it goes inside. So while there is significant damage, it was caused by multiple rounds striking it. Now this one was the exit wound from, or the entry wound, I guess, from one of the 308s because it was laying on its side, as is this one. I hit it from the side when it was laying on the ground. And one round was enough to blow the bottom off, and the other round went in, and there was a, it was laying on the ground. So actually I think that round probably went in right around here, and then exited here, and it was laying right on the ground, so there's a big hole in the ground out there where it was lying. That was off camera, but you can see that that's been blown completely open. Now this one did take 4 rounds from the 17 HMR. In fact, if we look closely down inside there, focus, right here in the center, you see that dot of red? That's the tip, the polymer tip from one of those 17 grain 17 HMR rounds that broke off when it went inside the squash. Now, I've taken pumpkins and the like and cut just a small hole in the top, or the bottom actually works better. And you cut just a small hole in the bottom, and then you can take and, yeah, there's that red dot, that red tip. Then you can take and fill it with water, put the plug back in and duct tape it over, and then when you shoot it, that causes that hydraulic pressure inside when the bullet goes through, and it will make them blow up better. I didn't bother with that with these. So there you go, just a little fun shooting up some old squash the wife had that she didn't have time to prepare, or took too long to prepare, and they were starting to go bad. Because honestly, that looks nice and red, but the smell is not that great. So there you go, a little fun with squash. Dan, Hardwood Hollow Skills channel. I'm out. Remember, always practice proper firearm safety. We're here to help, hopefully entertain you a little bit, but also teach you some skills today that will help you to be better prepared tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.